Hey everybody, my name is AceFangirl, and welcome back to another bonus video for Hatoful Boyfriend celebrating 350 subs. Yay! I know I'm super late on this, and I'm really sorry, but I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life as of late, so we are going to get around to it today. This is the April Fool's episode for 2016. I have no idea what it is. All it gave me is this, which is standard fare for all the rest of the April Fool's editions so far, so I'd say let's just jump in. Wait, Sweet Shuu 2016? Wait, didn't we already do this? What? This is the prestigious St. Pagination School. Every day the future elite toil here and study. It's spring, the seasons of encounters and separations. For birds going through the turbulence of youth, it's a time of joys and troubles. A spring typhoon could sweep through even on the warmest, most carefree day. And there's one place such troubled birds gather here at St. Pagination's. Yes, the comforting roost of gloomy birds, the infirmary. Are we doing this again? People say that under the warm, caring gaze of Dr. Iwamine, no fear or anxiety is too personal to speak frankly. And it looks like someone is headed that way right now. This seems like the same as last time, but I have it saved as two separate files, so I don't... Thank you, Doctor. My stomach is feeling so much better. What a relief. We can't have you missing out on such a nice lunch. Miss Tosaka tells me you always make yourself incredible meals. It's admirable of you. It's really not that big of a deal. Oh, I know. I could bring you lunch sometime to make up for all your help. Oh, God. Are you sure? Oh my, are you sure? I'll certainly look forward to it. There's so many things on your desk, Doctor. Where did all these letters come from? Those? They're from people seeking advice. Okay, this is definitely different. This is new. Advice? Yes, many students and even people from outside the school come to me for advice. It seems everyone has their troubles. Mr. Kawada, since you're here, would you mind reading them for me? Not at all. Is it okay? I wouldn't want to read something personal. Don't worry, these ones are from people who don't mind the answers being published. Did they submit it beforehand? That's really funny. Well, in that case, leave it to me. First off, this one's from Udon's Good. Me. Oh my god, the music. I like it. Doctor, do you ever go to a ramen stand late at night by yourself? I've been wondering for so long, and I can't sleep for thinking about it. When I can't sleep, I can't help but wonder if maybe you're eating ramen at that very moment. Do you like ramen? What flavor is your favorite? Do you prefer ramen by yourself or with someone else? Now I'm curious too. Do you ever go to ramen stands, Doctor? I do. You do? Ryota's shocked. It's not often, but I don't like to say no if I get invited out by a coworker or something. And it could be nice to sit on those little stools with the cold at your back and listen to the early birds singing. I like my ramen with lots of vegetables and soy milk. It has a gentle, pleasant flavor. Soy milk ramen. I'll have to try making that. There's a question about beverages, too, from my Miss Cool. I'm sorry to bother, but what is the best kind of tea? It's not a bother at all, please. I want everyone to ask whatever they're curious about. Man, Shuu is a real homie in these roots. It's hard to pick one particular kind, but I think my personal favorite is chamomile tea. That's a herbal tea, right? Correct. It's made from cute little white flowers that bloom on chamomile plants. It helps the body relax and is well regarded as a medicinal herb. If it's not blended with black tea, it's also caffeine-free, so you can drink it before bedtime. It even helps you sleep. Oh my god. Wow, it sounds almost as gentle and kind as you, Doctor. Oh my god. Flattery won't get you anywhere, Mr. Kawada. There are actually a lot of letters here from people who want advice on sleeping well. Here, I'll read one. This is from Naru-chan. Hello, Doctor. I'm a university student, and during spring break I stay up too late and sleep until noon. I am human garbage. It's me. I want to fix my sleeping schedule, but don't know how. Is foolproof method? Or maybe a way to fall asleep more easily? Oh man. This is, real talk me. I am so bad at falling asleep. Please don't call yourself garbage. You're not garbage to me. Aww. That's right, you can't call yourself garbage. Kazuaki coming in like a homie. Professor? You're not garbage until you go back to sleep at least 3 or 4 times like me. Sometimes by the time I leave my futon, it's already dark out. That's not good, but please don't talk about yourself like that. The first step towards improving yourself is accepting and forgiving yourself. Studies even show that things like diets work less effectively if you blame yourself too much. Now then, it's good to enjoy spring break. That's what it's for. Not for me. They told us that we don't get a spring break in law school. But it's also important to maintain your routine for the next semester. On a practical level, it's important to keep your parasympathetic nerve condition to sunset. In other words, don't use your phone or computer too much once it's dark out. Ooh, that's not happening. The bright light fools your brain into thinking it still isn't time to rest. What? But night is the perfect time for social games and MMOs. Biggest mood right there. I don't mean you have to stop completely. After all, suddenly changing your habits leads to extra stress. It could be good to replace it with a different soothing hobby. For instance, have you ever tried writing haiku? Haiku? That sounds like it could be nice, but games... A little at a time is enough, just try to do what you can, a little bit at a time. Also, it's good to exercise a little during the day. Ooh, don't do that either. But I hate exercising. I am Kazuaki. This is me. You don't need to spend all day at a gym to be healthy. Even just a little walking is good, and the sun's warmth. Even I could take a walk now and then. You can. You'll be okay. In fact, it's splendid weather for one right now. I think I'll go out for a bit then. Thank you, Doctor. No thanks necessary. Have a nice walk. Bye, babe. Love you. I wonder how much of that he actually took in. It can also help to dim the lights in your bedroom, do stretches, listen to relaxing noise, a white noise or nature sounds, and if you like it, drink the aforementioned chamomile tea. This sounds so healthy. I feel like I've learned a lot. Actually, there are lots of questions about healthy living here for you, Doctor. Mika says, Dr. Iwamine, how do you take care of yourself? Do you get lots of sleep at night and eat healthy foods? Should I also do the same too to be healthy? And from Kai-chan, hello, Sensei. How do you stay so healthy and good looking amidst all the stress and pressure? Brownie face. And D's nuts. Is that D's nuts? It was 2016. How do you get your feathers so fluffy, Shuu? Do you have any style tips? I wonder if they know my friend Bofa. What? Finally, Taylor asks, Doctor, how do you get your feathers this fluffy? Is it natural or do you have special feather shampoo? Everyone's very interested in your lifestyle and plumage. I feel so flattered. Thank you, everyone. I think the basics to healthy living are to eat well, exercise well, and to sleep well. Sparkles. What kind of exercises do you do, Doctor? Sparkles. I like to go jogging next to the river. So healthy. Dust baths are also very important. Keeping your body clean is essential to good health. The next question is from Sam. Dear sweet Shuu, do you approve of Hiyoko throwing fellow classmates through windows? What? Does she do dangerous things like that? Yes. But only as a last resort, like when she's breaking up a fight and has no other option. Please don't think she'd do that unprovoked. Please no. It sounds like it's something that may be good in moderation. Alright, the next one... Oh no, this letter is terrible. What does it say? Chicken asked, what do you think is the best way to kill someone without being caught? Don't do that! Coming from you. That's rich, darling. I've never seen him raise his voice before. Chicken, I don't know your personal circumstances, but you mustn't think about killing people. Every life is a fragile and precious thing. He definitely thinks that all the time. You should come talk to me. We can discuss things, and I may be able to help you. Well then, Chicken, we'll be here for you. Next, Bon Jay says, Shuu, I'd like some advice. If you don't mind, Yuya has said that the school janitor, Mr. One, is much nicer than what his taciturn act lets on. I'd like to get to know him, but I don't really know how to approach him. He always looks so stern and serious. Do you have any good advice on how to do so? Do you ever speak to him? Mr. One really is an intimidating person. There he is! He looks cute and charming, but he has a piercing gaze, so maybe it's better to call it a terrifying aura. Oh! Oh no, he's so cute though. I bet he'd be really scary if he got mad. I can't endorse this kind of speculation, Mr. Kawada. Sorry, Mr. One mostly keeps to himself, so the students really don't know anything about him at all. He could be a really friendly, nice bird. It looks like some other people are interested in him too. Tan asks, what do you think of the bright and massive janitor down the hall? Do you ever interact? I rarely get the chance to talk to him either. Not even you? Well, as you know, he is extremely reclusive, but I do know this. Though he doesn't often speak, I can tell from his eyes, he is a responsible and sincere person. People like him are very easy to misunderstand. That's why it's important for us to ignore our biases and treat people fairly and frankly. There's no need to think about it too hard. As Mr. Sakazaki says, Mr. One is an excellent person. Maybe we could start by cheerfully greeting him when we see him in the halls. Alright, I'll make sure to say hello whenever I see him from now on. The next question is... this is a little, Please, go ahead. Is it gonna get, a little personal up in here? Are you sure? It's from Negitoro. Doctor, please tell us about the underwear you're wearing today. If you aren't wearing any, please put some on now. Oh my, what an interesting question. You don't have to answer this, Doctor. Don't worry. I came prepared for this. Oh no. What? I'm wearing them. Oh my lord. Pants! I can't believe the doctor is so considerate he would anticipate this question and wear those just so he could show them to us. So considerate. Whoa. Wait, does that mean he usually isn't wearing them? I'll read the next one now. Olive asks, hi, tender teacher Shuu. I'm currently attending university, but still have no idea what I want to do after school. Do you have any advice for finding a job you're passionate about? Oh, I understand how you feel, Olive. I never know what to put down as my intended major. I'm so impressed by people like Sakia who have everything planned out. I think it's normal to still be worried about that in university. Life will always have worries. Even adults and teachers feel lost sometimes. Speaking of which, we have a letter from a working adult too, from Aloe Vera. Lately, I feel as though I'm overworking myself. There must be more to life than my job. I want to live a spontaneous and exciting life, but I also do enjoy the responsibility of working. Such a conflicting life we live. Can you please help ease this troubled mind of mine, Sensei? Olive, Aloe Vera, both of you are facing your lives very earnestly. That's incredible! But living every day like that will wear out your minds. You'll become stressed and lose your horizons. Take a deep breath, relax, and look at the big picture. School and finding work are important junctions in your life, but they're just still small pieces of a much larger existence. No matter where you end up, you always find something you love. For instance, many people discover their true passions after going to a second choice school. You don't need to stress over not knowing what to do. If you keep your eyes and mind open, you'll find wonderful things wherever you end up. That's actually really good advice. It's great to find a job you're passionate about, but you can be passionate about things other than work too. Aloe Vera, you seem to love your work, but also want freedom to find yourself. Enjoying what you do is critical. But also be careful not to burn out. Try to relax on your days off. Then take a pen. You want something, but it's still vague. Try writing down what you want that will excite you in concrete terms. It can be anything, going shopping or learning a new language or an instrument or traveling the world. Just write it down as you think of it. Honestly, that's actually what I do, so it's kind of crazy. Then think about what you need to make it a reality. Enjoying your work and also seeking something extra exciting on top of it, that's a beautiful lifestyle. The world is full of wonderful things. You're so positive, Doctor. I'm always worried that even if I look, I'll never find anything that I really want to dedicate my whole life to. You really don't need to find something like that. I don't? Everyone finds happiness and fulfillment in different things. Your life doesn't have to follow some ideal model. There's no need to worry that you aren't following the right path. But isn't it natural to worry that you hatched for nothing? Let me pass on some wisdom from an ancient sage. The meaning of life is to be kind to others, avoid greasy food, read, walk, and live in peace with people of other ideologies and nations. I think I could do all of those things. Bird society has its problems, but I want to believe we can fix them someday. I hope so too. Everyone has different fears, I guess, Doctor. Indeed, I just hope as a doctor, no, as a person, that I can help a few people feel just a little bit more comfortable. That's really funny coming from you. All the students think you do. Just go to the infirmary and listen to the doctor's voice and you'll feel better. Everyone feels safer looking at your fluffy plumage. It's like magic. Everyone's hearts and bodies are better for your being here. Now you're just overestimating me. Everyone here has the light and strength of hope inside them. I just give people a little push. Oh, it's so sparkly. That's beautiful. And so the doctor's kind gaze protects the lost little birds of St. Pigeonations for another day. May they all find happiness. Dr. Iwamine's kindness is greater than the skies, deeper than the seas, warmer and more soothing than a hot towel, and its limitless grace is not limited to the school. Oh my god. He's beautiful. Look at him. No doubt the doctor would touch the hearts of millions more troubled souls on this world. A gentle spring breeze stirs the evening air. Little birds walk home through the brilliant sunset, dreaming of tomorrow. Thank you, Dr. Iwamine. Forever. Is that it? Oh my god, beautiful. Oh, look at him. Wow. That was pretty excellent. I loved it. Is that it? Oh, we're just gonna play this music for— oh my god! I learned a lot today, Doctor. As did I. I wonder if I'll be able to grow up to be as strong and kind as you. I think you have it in you to be far more than me, Mr. Kawada. You just need to believe in yourself. Just a little more and I would have had an excellent piece for experimentation, but it's decayed so much. Dear, oh dear. Oh, he's back! What? Who is this partridge? Of course. It wasn't really him. There's two of you? What? This is the last April Fool's Day. You can't do that to me. Oh, that's it. That's the end. Oh my god. So mysterious. Of course there's an evil twin and a good twin. Why not? Anyways, thank you all so much for 350 subs. That's awesome. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little video that I did for you. I'm sorry it was so late, and I look forward to the next one for 400 where we will tackle Tori's route. The full route, probably. I don't know how long it is. I just have it downloaded as a separate file. So I'm not sure exactly how it's structured or anything like that. We're gonna find out together. It'll be fun. So, I will see you whenever that occurs. And, if you keep watching something else, I'll see you in whatever you choose to watch next. I'll see you then. Bye!